dude.
You almost can't read the time and day. It's almost unreadable. And she, boom, boom, like bounding down the hallway, and then jumps Conor McGregor haymaker over the top of the head onto his skull.
Dude, I thought I was looking at a fucking Marvel movie cut with the amount of cuts and shit that was going on.
Do you want to know how many times I recorded this to not get all of my foot and also not my sack in the frame?
Half the class, everyone's just asking him questions about his fucking self-laced shoes.
Let's just talk about this for a second. What is something good that happened? Oh,
Other person is
I'm
gay,
sure
but, like,
you
you look at them and you're just like, oh, stop talking about what I was talking.
No, I think it's cool. You can keep going on that. Thank you for being here and doing this. This was a fun idea, and I'm really excited.
Thank you,
So,
dude, I'm
this
hyped. Even if no one really
cool.
joins. Wow.
Got a drink? Do you have a drink?
I do. I have a cup of water here.
I have Winco brand lime sparkling water, but it's flat because it's been sitting on my desk for a couple hours.
That sounds like booty, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, no,
that
it's great.
doesn't sound good.
I love
It
it.
does not sound good.
Anyway, for the context of stream, if anyone's tuning in, we're going to be reacting to... We made this together, this video. It is 21 minutes and 5 seconds long.
Holy fuck.
And we made this senior year of high school together, which was awesome. And it took forever. I don't know if you remember how many hours you put in.
I
put in
remember
a lot.
it took us the whole year. I remember you did bulk of the editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly for the wrong
reasons.
reasons. But yeah.
Yeah, man. They had so many rules that we had to follow with like the editing software we had to use.
Yep.
And like I was really worried because the people who have made senior videos, like senior class videos before, were like 5 minutes long. And so ours being 20 minutes long was like unheard of.
Yeah. That was a worry.
So that was a
and I
huge
kept
worry.
going
Let
to
us do it.
Stu, who was our teacher for this, and I was like, "Hey, so I don't think it's gonna be 8 minutes anymore. I think it's gonna be more like 12."
I think
And
it's
he
gonna
was
be like
like,
12. He's like,
"Yeah."
okay,
He's like,
okay,
"If you
that's
think
fine."
if it's gonna work, then just do it." And then I go back like a month later. I'm like, "Hey, Stubert, buddy,
I think it's gonna be like 17.
We're
I
getting-
don't know. We got a couple.
we're getting
more
real
things we
close to
gotta
like
add.
20,
And
maybe
he's
longer."
Like, 20.
And he was like,
Yeah, maybe.
Y'all gotta like be careful. We're getting a little close. Like, it's kind of long. Is it gonna hold people for that long?" And we're like, "We hope so," because at this point,
We
I'm
hope so.
realistically close to 200 hours into this thing.
Yeah,
I was probably
yeah.
I was more than 150, less than 200 probably hours into this. Also, I don't know if you remember, but we lost the audio for a large amount of the interviews, and figuring out a way to get the audio back was probably at least 30-40 hours without having to
Yep.
redo the interview. It would have been easier to redo the interviews in retrospect.
We used Chromebooks that like
Yes.
they weren't even Chromebooks. They were like Lenovo
They were bad.
books.
They were like Lenovo books. Do we use WeVideo, which is a proxy editor, which basically means it's a browser editor. So they have like the software is held on a server somewhere, and you're able to access it if your internet connection is good enough. And we had the subscription to that through our school, and it is a good editor if you don't have great equipment, but overall, really bad editing software.
No, I disagree with that. It was a bad editor all around. I think we really sold this idea like to our teachers and to the board. We were like, we're gonna make this thing
We had
really
to.
special, and we had to, man.
We had
because
to.
I was, yeah.
Because they kind of we were like behind the deadline of all the projects, but we put 10 times as much effort into this as any of the other senior projects. And so it was like,
Yeah.
we're so far into this, it's like sunk cost fallacy. And so we just kept chugging. And eventually it worked. And I mean, we can talk about how the actual graduation ceremony went, if you remember.
Oh, I would love to, man, because we haven't touched base in a while. I remember we talked a bit after graduation. I think during the summer.
Yeah.
But I don't think we talked to each other like that day. I think we
Yeah.
had given our Stu the flash drive, and I think that was it.
Pretty much. And he cut some stuff out. He cut the very end out. He cut 3 seconds off
Did
the
he?
end. Yes, of the last blooper.
Oh, yeah.
Because the last blooper was Travis
Oh, I'm
saying,
yes,
I like
dude.
penis.
Oh, man. Yep.
And he cut that.
Damn. Why did he cut that, dude?
That should be in this version, by the way. 21 minutes and 7 seconds. I was wrong.
This is the director's cut.
This is the... We said that. No, I think it was labeled as that, too, because I had
Yeah,
both.
well, let's do it. So, you want to intro it, kind of like what we're doing? I guess
Yeah, I mean, we kind
did.
of did, but we can do it again. Like, yeah, to recap, this is the video. I'm here with Bradley Sorensen, who I graduated high school with, and who worked on our class's senior video with me. It was just him and I, using what is probably some of the most chopped recording and editing equipment possible. We were grateful and lucky to have it, and we made
So
this,
grateful. Yep.
and we were honestly pretty inexperienced. We were more experienced than anyone else, but realistically really inexperienced on rough equipment. And we put a stupid amount of hours into the senior video to be played at our graduation. And it was, and we barely made it in time for the deadline. And it took a combined hundreds, like probably combined couple hundred hours.
Yeah.
It's super long for a senior video. It was made by
It's
just
20,
us.
it's 21 minutes long.
It
which is
features a bunch of sports segments and interviews from every person that we graduated with, which is not that many, or at least a piece of a segment.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and so we're gonna get into it today. We're gonna react to it. It's been about 5 years since we aired this, so yeah, I think let's just start, and we're gonna pause it a lot and just talk about the process of making it and all of the things that went into this, because it was a crazy experience.
Before we start, can I just say this kind of
Please.
precedent? We did not turn this in. We graduated on a Saturday. I think we turned this in Friday. Like, I think
yes.
we did the rehearsal, and then that same morning, because I remember we had it on the thumb drive. I think that same morning, you were like, "Oh my God, we have to turn this in right now."
I think that
We
same morning
pushed this to
we
the
made a
very-
couple
yeah.
more edits. Like I literally
I remember
was rendering it for the
you
last
editing
time.
it,
literally just they gave us like full creative freedom. We had basically no help. And
which
this
is
was just
awesome.
all-
Can I just say?
It was awesome. And it worked. And so like oh my gosh. Let's just start. You ready?
Let's do it. Yep.
All right,
Sir.
Oh, I gotta play this way. All right.
Look at that guy. Look at that young
Look at my
guy.
hair
Head full of hair.
and this
head full of hair.
terrible t-shirt I'm wearing. This shirt was so tight.
Makes you look good, though. So you get that going.
This was recorded in my old bedroom at my parents' house where I was going. Let's let the skip play and then we're gonna go back through it.
Okay.
Yeah, it opens with this skit though. But
Which was so fun. Like, this was such a fun idea that you
I'm
came up
glad
with.
because I was unbelievably self-conscious about this entire thing.
Dude, I
we'll
thought
talk
this
about
was
that
the
though.
coolest thing. Yeah.
Some things you can't forget. This is my acting debut.
Do you remember, like, we'll talk about it.
It's fucking ketchup.
Time travel.
September 7th.
Left the shower on, by the way.
Yep.
Eric, you're gonna be late for your first day of school.
School?
Is that your mom?
Yeah, I guess we can. This is the.
Should we stop here?
What a beast. Hold on, no, we can let it go to this to the beginning of it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that was. What a beast of a car. Wow.
Wow, a lot of dissect there.
So, I am glad you said that you liked this because
Dude, yeah.
I almost scrapped this all the time. So many times I almost scrapped this. I was like, screw it, let's just go straight into the video. I think this gets dumb. I don't know. That voice of my mom, by the way, jump scared the fuck out of me. I haven't heard that in a long time since I've been moved out. You'll probably see it in the VOD of me. We'll go back. Like I kind of jump in my chair a little. Shout out my mom for that voice acting. That was pretty good. Anyway, to start this first scene, I don't know. Is there anything you want to say? Is like overall for that?
So I remember you came to me with this idea, and you're like, I think we're gonna do a skit. We're gonna have like the end of the year, but then we're gonna like jump forward and like the shower, and then you showed me it. And I remember you were talking like, oh, I'm gonna like wake up and like have like blood and this and that. And I was like, Eric, do you want fake blood? And you had already shot that.
Yeah.
So you were like, nah, dude, I gotta catch up.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Because I remember,
No.
It's so funny. I remember.
You reminded me of something.
What?
I was mixing the ketchup with like anything I could find that was red. And
Uh-huh.
so I was like putting like paprika and like food coloring and like just anything in the kitchen that like had any tinge of red, like red spray paint, and I was just like mixing it in a cup to like try to get like the right color, and it took me forever. And it smelled so like ketchup the whole time. It was really distracting.
Horrible. I also
Yeah.
remember when we showed this to again a auditorium of all of our peers, but also the family of all of our peers.
Yes.
The shot of your feet, your dogs.
Yeah. There was some
I remember-
laughs for that.
There were, dude, that auditorium erupted in laughs. It was so funny.
That laughter from the auditorium that day was one of the biggest weights I've had lifted off of my shoulders. Probably my whole life. Was the most relieving feeling I've ever felt. Because I
that's
was
awesome.
sweating bullets for this. specifically this part too, because this is the beginning of it. And it was a skit. It was
Yeah.
the skit, to be honest, was kind of like entirely me for the most part.
Mhm.
At least I'm sure we talked about it quite a bit, but you were, like I said, with Bradman was popping off and you were super going hard on that. And I was like, I think we should do a skit. And then I recorded all this stuff and I was editing it together and I was like, this is fucking stupid. I was like,
Wow.
I can't. I was like, this is just not gonna work. It's not gonna make any sense. And so when that laughter came out, I was like, I literally just sat back and watched the rest of the video in a feeling of bliss that I have never experienced since. It was like ecstasy. It was crazy. I don't know.
There needs to be a personal touch here. It can't just be everyone talking about what they want to do with their future or like what
Yeah.
we've gone through. So I really thought that like this was important, and I could tell that you really wanted to do it, but you were kind of like on the fence about it.
Yeah, and I think that I'd also talked to Stu about dropping it, and he similarly said that I should keep it in. And so I was like, I was still super nervous, but that made me feel better about it.
Dude, shout out Stu, man.
If anyone sees this pocket knife, let me know. I've been looking for it for a couple years, and I really liked it a lot. Here's the absolute shitty phone that I shot most of the clips on. You can tell the current one that I used was my old Samsung from when I was a kid because I had to record my current phone. So I'd use my old one to make this clip, and it is quality. This is some quality.
This is good, dude.
You almost can't read the time and day. It's almost unreadable.
I can't read the battery.
This,
Like,
no idea what's said here.
Yeah.
May-
Nope.
I'm assuming this is the snooze button, but yeah. You can see it's June 12th. though, which would have started the school year. So
Yeah.
wow, my phone is dead. Waking
Yeah, I
up with
was
a dead
like,
phone is
wow.
risky.
Holy, is fucking crazy in this day and age.
No service where my family used to live. I don't. Oh, my head's in the way of that. But yeah, I mean, can't really see, but my no service. But anyway,
Shout
It
out the
was-
Redbone
yes, the
Needle
Redbone
Drop too.
lyricless Redbone that we had. Like I found like a version on MP3 Juice. Wow. The gun I shot my first deer with. Only deer. So I don't think there's
Okay,
anything too special in these clips. What's up?
Remind me, did you grow out your hair for this? Because I
So,
remember
no.
you got a
I
haircut.
cut my hair for this though.
You cut your hair for this. You did not grow out a K.
The hair was already
I
grown
couldn't
out.
remember.
And the hair was grown out when I started recording it, and then I recorded the second half obviously after. Like I didn't wait 9 months to record the second half. It was like the next day.
Bro's gone method.
How do I oh, this is really annoying. This is interesting actually. I kind of forgot about this. So what I do here is the music stops when the alarm goes off, right? This is simple, but it's things like this that take so long. I grab my headphone case, check my phone time, and then I open my headphone case and I put my headphone in, and you can see the light on it. And then I press play and the music starts playing again.
Starts
Which was-
right back up.
Which was cute, but it's stupid fucking shit like that that takes so much longer to edit for no goddamn reason and nobody notices. But that's what makes
that's-
it personal.
What? That's what makes it personal.
That's the
Eric.
shit AI
That's
can't
what's
edit, bro.
so good.
That's the
That's the
shit
shit
AI
AI
can't
can't
edit.
edit, bro.
That's what we're here for. Bradley
That
Gleason
shit
gave me
was
this
fucking
TV.
gas.
I'm forever blessed and thankful that he gave me that TV in my time of need. That is a
My time of
that was
desperation.
a serious game changer. Here's a roll of toilet paper that held it in place, by the way.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yes, that is a roll
okay.
of toilet paper. I don't even want to talk about the rest of the things in frame. Shouldn't look too close. There's some interesting things.
I really appreciate you obviously cleaned your room, but you also staged it to look
This whole
Somewhat.
scene, yeah.
messy and it's cute though.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, there's actually, wow.
There's a lot in
I
this
haven't
shot.
looked at this in a long time. So this is only 220s. Everybody, you remember, everyone when you graduate, everyone is giving you money, which is nice.
Yeah. Yep.
It's pretty nice. My inhaler, I did have asthma, and the idea was like, oh, I'm going off to college. Actually, the idea was that I'm going to the Air Force, and that's why I put this here, because at that time I fully planned on going to the Air Force
I remember
after
that.
high school, and so that's the little nod to this guy. Obviously, Shane, so handsome,
Shout out Shane, yeah.
so handsome.
I love how that's
Who's-
the only one you have too.
I think this is Joey Hayes, by the way.
That's Joey, which is not in our. Well, no, Joey
He was
wasn't in
no-
our class.
No, he was class below. You can the Sharpie that I just wrote this off with. Actually, no, I had my mom. This is not as good. My handwriting is way worse than that. Yeah, so
Oh,
she
that
did
is your
for
mom.
me,
So that's
yeah.
actually your mom.
She was a set designer as well. Yeah, she helped. I should have put her in as set design. That'd be funny. The Burger Express and Fish River. Yeah.
Shout out the Chum Bucket, yeah. Burger Express.
I could not spell congratulations to this day if I wanted to. This was as a bit, and it was also fully serious. I have no idea how to spell it.
I love that.
Shout out Priest River. High school education.
Shout out Priest River.
Another plane Air Force thing.
I love your. Can I just say I love your creativity with the shots. Like I like this one. I also really like the one you have like when you're opening the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that
cabinets.
one's yeah.
That one's fun. Like this is just shot really fun.
This staircase in my old house, my parents' old house, by the way. Oh, there's that deer, same one. So cool. It was like half logs going
No,
upstairs.
those look cool.
So the only shower was upstairs. So I was like,
Gotta walk upstairs to go shower.
this one where I open the door or I turn the light on. Just kind of, I close the door and it goes to the transition. Do you want to know how many times I recorded this to not get all of my foot and also not my sack in the frame?
Oh, were you actually naked?
Yes. Oh, wait, I don't remember. I probably was because I remember trying not to get my sack in frame the whole time.
How many
Which is
times?
really,
How many
I
times
could have just put shorts on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Eric. I'm like, why are you actually that's thinking filming?
No, bro, I do this shit. This is real fucking shit, bro. This is real filmmaking.
He's a fucking method actor, bro.
This is real fucking filmmaking, bro.
It's
To get the
real
soap to drop
filmmaking.
right, and to get the timing of this right, and to not shoot my toes too harshly, and to not shoot my sack. There's a lot. Like, I recorded this 30 times at least. I would just set
So
my
were
phone to
you
record
just-
and do it over and over and over again until I got one that looked good.
I love thinking about how shots are done. So I'm just thinking about you being in this like hot ass bathroom because it's so humid.
From me
And you're
taking an
just
hour-long
falling-
shower trying to get the shot.
Yep, and you're just falling over and over again, and you have to explain to your parents like, "Hey, I'm gonna go film."
Yeah, I'm gonna use all our heart water, which is not very much, by the way. It's also, I know it's 12 o'clock in the like it's lunchtime, but I'm gonna shower.
Yeah, it took an hour to shower.
It
I
was
love it.
the blood. The
Yeah.
soap.
It's
soap
so
is-
subtle.
Yeah,
It's so subtle, but you
it's
can
there.
see it.
My hair was pretty nappy at the time. Pretty good job, might I say, on getting the blood in the head. This is a different bar of soap, though.
It ring your room. My God.
It's a lot
Just
bigger.
realized-
That's so funny.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Dude.
Well, it makes sense though in the timeline because you're technically going back in time. So
I
therefore
was,
the
yeah.
soap would be pretty unused.
We didn't use very much soap in my household, so you can tell over the entire school year. That's how low we got it.
Your,
This
monthly
haircut
shower.
was shitty, by the way. My barber chopped my ass. She buzzed my shit. I did not want that.
I liked it. I think it looks a little rough in the shot though. But I remember
Huh.
liking it. Holy shit!
Cool.
Is that you, Jinxie? Holy shit! Holy shit.
Some things don't change.
Some things don't change, Eric.
When you spend this much time
Wow.
editing,
That's fucking wild, dude.
some
I
things
love
don't
that.
change.
Some things don't change.
That's really funny. This is bad, bro.
No, this is good.
I should have, in retrospect, I should have made it so that I looked in the mirror or something and then noticed my hair. That would have been cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, a little
alright.
time change. Once again, you can see
Yeah.
the phone, the image quality has dropped dramatically. And it looks like I charged my phone a little bit because we're back out of the red, so that's nice.
So over a school year's worth, you lost about 7% of your battery.
Yeah. So this shot's what you're talking about?
This is what I said. Like, this is fun. I could not have come up with this.
Fucking hell, bro. That scared me.
Your mom.
Yes, the voice is so clear compared to every other
Yeah,
voice.
Did you have her like mic'd up?
Yes, I had her mic'd up. No, the
Okay.
voice was recorded separately and I added it later.
Right.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I actually, during this shot, we tried to do it to where she yelled upstairs and it just didn't sound very good.
Yeah.
So I ended up just like recording it separately. But fucking hell. That
School?
Jump scare. Eric mom jump scare.
drops. Music cuts. You can tell I don't have a tripod because everything's filmed off the floor. So that's also true. Little license
Fuck,
plates drop
dude.
for you. That was good, man.
That's fun. That's a good opening. That's a good opening.
That makes me happy that you say that. about the
Yeah.
entire thing.
I remember you showing me the timeline one day. I think we
Yeah.
were in PE or like
Just one of
weightlifting
them.
class or something. And it was, dude, I thought I was looking at a fucking Marvel movie cut with the amount of cuts and shit
Yeah.
that was going on.
But anyway, the first question. What are your plans after high school? It's pretty basic.
Right now, my plan is to go to
Holy
Spokane
shit, every
Community
jump scare.
College, and I'm going to go into their aviation maintenance technology program. I'll
I've
try
heard
to
of the background images.
get through that as fast as I can. Possibly
Yeah, you
start
really
my own
went all
business
out with
after
that.
after that.
I go to trade school for interior design.
I will be going to a trade
forgot about
school.
Noah.
either
She's a mom
construction,
now, by the way.
welding.
Good for her. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
All these people are, so many of these people are married or like have families now.
Framing, something of that sort.
Yeah, the
because
background images.
I
And
just
then
wanna
this,
go
I like
into
this
a
orange thing
direct-
because our
I like
school
the-
colors were black
yeah.
and orange.
business or
It actually came
hobby
out good.
and just
Mhm.
go up in the world. Go up in the world doing that.
I knew nothing about white
And,
balance.
Yeah,
I'm going to BYUI,
That's okay.
which is down in southern Idaho,
Shout
and
out
I'm going
Clara.
to college
Shout out
for
Clara,
elementary
bro.
education.
Well,
Do you know she went to BYU?
I was thinking about actually going to college my entire
Yeah.
life and being.
If you need me to
a
pause, just, like,
Rotarian,
tell me,
you know
by
what
the
that
way.
is?
No, you're good.
Oh my god, the subtitles
no.
when I would talk because you couldn't hear me that well.
So you had to type them.
So I would have you could hear me like barely, probably now, but in the context of the auditorium, you couldn't hear it, and so I would add like subtitles for people would ask me questions in the interview sometimes.
It's like a lawyer, but not quite.
I'm
It's
so
just
sorry for the
like,
white
human
balance
right
on this. I
cases.
really did her dirty.
But like after coming
It's fucked
here
up.
and meeting with Mr. Caldwell,
She is
and
not
taking
white.
sociology,
This is not what she looks
he,
like.
let me know that I'm a people's person,
Not accurate.
and like I understand people
Caldwell,
very
by the
well.
way,
So
yeah,
I'm
what a
starting
great
to think
shout
about being
from her.
a therapist and actually studying that in college. So.
Start over.
No, Brad, I'll just cut it out.
What
Start over. No, it's easier if you just start
What
it
is this
over.
guy doing?
Because you don't have to cut it out then.
It's gonna be faster if I cut it out anyway.
Okay, you sped kid. My
Did he
friend
say,
was trying
okay,
to
you
order-
sped kid?
Yeah, I was hanging out with this
we
guy
left that in.
1 hour ago, by the way,
Fuck.
playing soccer.
Were you
with this guy.
actually?
Yes, this is who I was
Oh
hanging out
shit,
with.
that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
He went on to play semi-pro. He's going to talk about playing soccer.
Go to college.
Go to
I
college.
want to major in criminal justice.
I don't know what he
And
majored
after
in.
college, probably go into the Air Force.
I'm going to.
Yeah, he didn't go to the Air Force. He went on to play semi-pro soccer, and he's in sales now, making way more money than me. But he's a crazy soccer player. So shout out to him.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Shout out Brad Gleason.
unbelievable athlete. He's my goat. But yeah, Brady O'Brien. I haven't seen this game.
I'm an equipment
Yo,
operator,
Brian.
an apprenticeship program.
Let's see what he has to say.
That's about all I got planned.
Sure,
not
I'm gonna
much.
Go to college.
Wow,
and
we
after
got a whole.
college, probably go into
That's
the.
about all I
Okay,
got
you
planned.
sped kid.
I'm going to become
Okay,
an
you
equipment
sped kid.
operator
It's
for an
fucking
apprenticeship
crazy
program.
that you left that in.
That's about all I got planned.
Well, dude, at the time,
Sure, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
go to
care.
college over in BYU
No,
Provo,
I didn't.
and then later become a veterinarian.
I'm hoping to
Jimmy.
possibly go
Jimmy
into
Jimmy did not do
commission
that, by
artwork
the way.
and
Wait, what did Jimmy
maybe
do?
Go into
Jimmy,
Gonna dox
he's
all of
still.
our friends on YouTube. It's fine.
Well, I think this is the fun.
I think it's
part
fine.
about
This is the fun part about this. He was really nice to hang out with. He was a fun
chill dude.
part of a really fun group.
Mhm.
Xander, I want to hear what Xander said. I don't remember. Xander was an incredible artist.
Later become a veterinarian.
Did you ever see his
I'm
sketchbook?
hoping to
Yeah.
possibly go into doing commission artwork and maybe go into graphic design.
Commissioner
Something
work.
in heavy equipment operating, dirt work, stuff like that.
I'm thinking about going to Hawaii State and studying archaeology.
Couple people,
God.
by the way, bringing up equipment operating. Pretty typical
Mhm.
for the families in where we grew up, just on the account of like natural resources. There's a lot of timber
Logging.
operations. There's a lot
Yep,
with
yep.
I'm in logging now too, and so there's a lot of
Mhm.
like private contractors who do dirt work and machinery and stuff like that. So that was pretty typical from like the people who had families. So probably.
I
heard
know
that a couple
Cam-
times.
Yeah, I know Cam is actually doing that too. And
Is he?
He's really enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably making good money, honestly. If he's doing it private, I would be surprised. I don't know what Adam
I'm sure
did.
he is. Let's find out. Oh, I don't
Well,
know
I don't
actually.
know that he went to U. I know that he had his private mechanic business, and he was like making more money than. Do you remember when he dogged? I don't know. It was one of the teachers. He got in a fight with him, and he like pulled out his credit card statement or like pulled out his fucking bankroll statement. It was like, I make more in a week. He's like, I make
Oh.
fucking more in a couple months than
A
you guys
week
do in
that-
the year.
Yeah.
Don't fucking talk to me
No,
like
you're
that because they were
right.
crashing out on him, like calling him stupid. And
Shh.
I don't remember the exact story, but some teacher was like being
Upset with him.
Rude
Yeah,
to
and he
him.
was like,
and he was like,
he
I am an unbelievably talented mechanic. He won a drag race in his Firebird, I think, in his like Pontiac Firebird that he rebuilt.
yeah, no. This kid is like,
He was a beast.
he's a beast. Yeah.
Played soccer with
I don't
him.
know
He
what
only
he's
knows how to
doing.
toe punch the ball. 'Loved it though. Loved it.
Getting a master's in that.
I want to either be a dermatologist or do renovations, so be a carpenter.
Buy a house, get a job, move in with my boyfriend, family, things like that.
Going to Idaho State University and pursuing a career in either field entomology.
That's what she is.
Good. I'm happy to hear that.
Going to Idaho State University and pursuing a career in either field entomology or applied philosophy and ethics in either law or like for becoming a lawyer or just to teach as a teach it as a teacher.
Yeah.
NIC, maybe do some soccer.
I guess you too. You're
Probably
really close
major in either computer science or economics.
I'm sorry. What a bum degree to.
I'm gonna either go to
Holy
NIC
shit, Tim.
or I'm gonna try to, or go to trade school.
I'm going into dental hygiene.
Where at?
I'm sorry, Anna, for the white balance here.
I plan on going down to Boise, go to Lyman College, go in there and then graduate.
Lineman school, yeah, that was my bid too.
Probably nursing. I just hope to go into like a welding field or something, but I don't know.
So you can tell a lot of these are the ones the audio was cooked on, and getting the audio recovered was unbelievably difficult. But it was good enough to be able to hear. So
yeah, I remember the audio levels.
Yeah,
the audio levels were crazy because some of them were like at 200, some of them were at like 75 because the mic was too close. And
the amount of times I closed my eyes in a dark room and listened to this video for quiet moments and loud moments over and over and over again. Yeah,
dude, I've been there too. I feel that.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that.
So it was
Erica. She is getting married tomorrow to Aiden Trumbley.
Tomorrow to Aiden? Are you serious?
Tomorrow.
Wow! What a show! Congratulations, guys. That's sick. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh man, that makes me happy because they were pretty cool. So.
Yeah. Yep. And they stuck it through. They've been together since like our sophomore year.
They were a long time.
My master's degree, and then come back.
That's so sick, actually. I'm happy about that.
Choir and band teacher.
Going to a trade school for alignment that I'm ready in Boise in Idaho.
Yeah.
I plan to go into cosmetology at U of I. I haven't quite applied yet, but I hope to take history classes on top of it as well.
I plan on either going to college at Lewis Clark or moving to Colorado and going to a veterinarian school. Either nursing at Lewis Clark or veterinarian, of course.
After high school, I would like to attend the Northwest Lineman's College and start a family eventually.
I don't know what Helen ended up doing, but I actually did see her quite a few times after high school.
She has a kid now. Okay. I know that. I don't know what she's doing in terms of like work or where she. I know she's still like kind of in the Athol area.
Yeah, that's where her friends were and stuff. I knew her. I don't know if it's who she's still with. This was a while ago. But after I graduated, I was skateboarding a lot, and her boyfriend would skate with me. And he was super cool. I don't remember what his name was. I think it might have been like Vance or something, but he was really cool. And she would come with him all the time and just hang out. And Helen's like character arc throughout elementary school to high school was crazy. As she got into middle school, I remember she got picked on a little bit, and all of that stopped the day she beat Connor Burns' ass in middle school.
Which
was one of the greatest moments
she beat
of middle
Connor's
school
ass?
for me. He was calling it like, I don't remember, because she would always wear like, she was one of those girls who was like into anime way before it was cool. Like,
right,
would wear like the cat headphones and stuff. And Connor, I mean, we went to Priester, kids were ruthless about that stuff.
Yeah.
And Connor said something, and by the way, Helen's tall as fuck. Like, for people that don't know, Helen is really tall.
She's taller than me.
Was just long.
Like she's like 6 foot.
Yeah, no, she's taller than 6 foot. I think she's like 6 something. But anyway, there's this like long hallway in the middle school, and Connor said something to her, just picking on her all the time, and starts walking away laughing to like his group of friends he was walking back to, and Helen starts walking the other direction, and then she stops, and I was like in the middle of the hallway between them on like the side by my locker. I remember she just stops dead in her tracks. Connor's still laughing. She turns around and starts not like sprinting, but like bounding, like boom, boom, boom,
okay,
boom. And then hold on, I gotta make my camera big for this. And she boom, boom, like bounding down the hallway, and then it jumps Conor McGregor haymaker over the top of the head onto his skull. Like jumps. Boom! And Conor didn't even like like, let's be honest, he had it coming. The total blind shot on him, like got and then just dropped him. I was crying laughing, bro.
That's fucking hilarious.
Amazing. I don't remember what happened after that, but I remember that in particular. And maybe I'm exaggerating parts of the story. So it was funny, man. If we can't laugh about it now, then what was the point of the whole thing?
That was the point of the whole thing.
Because that was funny as hell, bro.
Conor's like 5'5".
Connor's was a shorter guy, especially at the time. Yeah. You know, I'm not exactly telling myself, but like, fucking hell, she was just this.
Just boom,
like overhead, like jump, bam, haymaker into the top of the skull, and then he goes, and, like fell down. Like it's fucked up, but it was really funny. Anyway, yeah, saw Holland a bunch of times. She ended up being super cool.
Might try a few things out, might do it before service, just kind of see if I like it, just kind of explore options.
Gonna go on the union.
Sorry, can we pause?
Operator.
Yeah, hold on. It's Carmen.
Carmen's so
She was so shy, bro.
She goes, I don't know, wherever life takes me, I might try some things out. What the fuck does that mean?
Might try some shit out. Might join the Forest Service.
She's a badass, dude.
Did you keep up with her at all?
No, I mean the only thing I see is like her on her Snapchat story, but she seems like she seems busy still. Like,
that's good. Yeah,
I think she's doing. She's
pretty hardworking on her own.
100%, dude.
I'm sure she's successful in whatever it is that she's got going on. But yeah, I remember she was really into riding. She had her horses and stuff, and she was pretty squared away on that all the time. So definitely a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
Hank.
Yeah, it's just funny. Like she was like. I remember watching that and being like, what the fuck does that mean?
And I put her, I must have like not, I chose that question to include her on compared to the other ones. So I don't know what you said for the other ones, Carmen, but we need to work on your interview skills.
We need to work on that a little bit, but that's all right.
It's okay. Oh, that's funny.
Hey.
North of Spokane.
I'm gonna become a hairstylist.
I didn't keep up with
probably
Jasmine.
gonna move to Oregon.
Okay.
This is you, isn't it?
What is?
Next clip, next segment. We're going to the next segment.
I do believe so. I think this is
your sports section.
This is my sports section.
We should one sports section. And this is
yes.
I have a feeling we're about to hear some Weekend, if I know anything about you. About this video.
About me?
Yeah, we're about to hear some of the Weekends.
Yes, dude. Yes. Let's just go. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. Let's just full things. No pauses.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it after.
How you guys feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good.
God.
I saw the fire in your eyes.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Kyle.
K-pop.
That was sick. If they didn't lose the ball immediately, it would have been sick.
Nice.
Is Cameron and her still?
I don't know.
Oh my god, Zach and Tyler. Holy shit.
Dude, shout out
I
Zach
missed
and
them,
Tyler,
bro.
man.
Alright.
These guys are fucking
wow.
awesome.
Wow. What a segment that was.
That
Really,
fucking
man.
sucked, dick.
Dude, that was sick. What do you mean?
No,
I was
dude,
so
I
happy when you
remember-
sent me this though. I was like,
Were you? Okay.
This is
Just,
so.
like,
I was like,
rejuvenated
there's
you?
so much here. I had nothing for any of these sports, and I was like, I was gonna be. If there was nothing for basketball, dude. Football got
Yeah.
fucked. Sorry, football. Too early in the school
Yeah,
year.
football got
We didn't even think about doing this. So
until after I think
Yeah.
football season. I remember, yeah. So we had split up the sports. You
Mhm.
took
wrestling and track, mostly in soccer.
Yep, and then I took basketball, softball, baseball. I think that's it. Man, that editing is really bad. I will give myself props at like when the beat drops or when like the kick
It's on
comes
key.
in, like something.
The whole thing's on key.
It is very on key, which
Yeah.
was
That's
my intention. I just really wish I would have gotten more with like baseball and softball.
we were really
because I
limited
went
by
to
the footage
one-
we had.
Yeah, I went to one game and like I'm just on the sideline like filming through the fence
Yeah,
and it just looks chopped, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
but it was there, and it was something to be like, hey, we didn't forget about
Yeah.
it. Sorry, football. Once again, didn't have anything. Not
Sorry
like
for
football did much. Anyway, to be honest with us. But anyway, like, it's kind of crazy seeing Blake and like Travis and all these guys. They went on to live together, by the way. They were living together until very recently.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I actually hang out with Blake all the time now.
Oh, okay.
Tegan lived with them too. Naden, holy shit. Luke.
Yeah. Yep. Luke
Mr.
Butler,
George.
Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Look at him.
I
Look
mean,
at
I
little
think it's.
Zach back there.
Oh my god, what a fucking dork alert! I love that kid. though.
Love Zach, bro.
I love Zach.
There he is again. Oh, Brad Gleason. Oh, the guy. Look at the hair on this dude, by the way.
I can't
How you guys
stand
doing?
my voice in this too.
How you guys feeling?
Shut the
Trenton,
fuck
haven't seen.
up.
But,
I just
yeah.
wish I would have done more with my editing because I'm watching this and I'm like, this is just clearly from an iPhone, and that's fine.
Was
but
it?
like, oh yeah, dude, this is all from my iPhone.
You did
And
this on
a
your
lot- so-
like you like edited this on your iPhone?
No. I edited this on the software that we did.
Yeah,
but
I
I
was like,
filmed it
okay.
on my
Oh,
phone.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I
And I'm
filmed
just-
most of my stuff on my phone.
I
I didn't
don't
have
know, it
anything
just
better.
kind of looks lame compared to what I really wanted to do. Or, I don't know.
Again, we were so limited by our equipment, and so it was segments like this that were really hard to pull together by us not really being prepared when the season was like we weren't really put together on the senior video until the later half of the year, and
Yeah.
so we really had to just work with any footage we can get. I remember at one point we sent out an email to like all the students and parents like, hey, do you have footage of your guys' sports? Please send it to us, and we got nothing back.
Dude, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing.
literally fucking nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like for what we had, we did good.
I think it's fine.
It's fine. Wait, can we read these
It's-
signs?
Yeah. Bestie Blake.
Let's skip this. Sorry, what? I'm back. I have to pause.
Nothing. I'm just watching the shitty segment I made.
This is amazing, man. I'm proud of you for this. Anyway, I needed
It's
to...
fine. I'm beating myself up too much. It's fine.
Moving on. Next question. Yeah, I was
What
just talking
was-
about how hard it was for us to come up with these questions.
Yeah, that's
How will
yeah.
what you learned here help you in the future? And it is because we had like a million and we tried to pick the best ones. I don't know.
Mhm.
But another interview segment, same thing. We'll just start this. Yeah. W video segment. Thank you,
Will
Brad.
probably help with more work
Thank you.
ethic, getting
What
more
up?
stuff done, stuff
I
like
had
that.
nothing
Being
for
able
those
to
sports, so if it wasn't for
balance
that,
school and
they would have been
helps a lot
it would have been
when
bad.
going into college because everything is so different. So just knowing that I know how to balance those two.
Senior project has helped me a lot because we've done all the research and just trying to get organized for life after
Jesus.
Well, socially, it's you have to get used to everyone being a little bit different than what you're used to. Or high school just kind of prepares you for life to like get out there and like try to experience things more than. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Quite
I should, like,
controversial
done a
here,
lot
but
after high school. I
that
hung
the
up a couple
mitochondria
times.
is the powerhouse of the cell.
Thanks, Kyle.
It's gonna help me a lot.
Thanks, Kyle. Nice.
Wow. What a little segment.
Educationally,
From the GOAT
you have
editor
to be,
himself.
Hall teaching me about welding and all that stuff.
Shout out to Hall.
I've learned a lot from Hall.
Coach.
I'd like to thank him for it.
In terms of financial math,
So humble,
and
humble
accounting
king.
and
Humble king.
econ, I think those are the most useful.
Still posting gym content, by the way.
I learned a
He's
lot
yoked.
about how to do taxes.
He is
and,
yoked.
You know, all
Joseph
that.
the
I feel like socially, like it's good because school here's there's a lot of diversity.
I can only laugh at him because he's my homemade, but like.
And education-wise, I mean, I'm just
is-
prepped and ready for college.
What a guy, man.
What a guy. What a head full of hair.
Like
we
might
all
have
had some weird
yeah.
haircuts.
Our shit
I'm
was
not saying I'm
chopped in
any
pre-show, bro. Our shit was chopped. No, dude, you had a, compared to everyone else, you had pretty clean the middle part thing going on. You have like that.
I appreciate that.
That Asian part going on, dude. You got that shit clean.
Yeah, I appreciate
that Asian.
that
Asian
Asian
part. I'm sorry.
No, it's true, dude. It's funny.
Okay.
You want to add anything to that segment? I mean,
Not really. It was pretty standard. It was just another, it was like us getting stuff. Did you have something?
no, I just like, fuck, dude. We should have really PR trained these people. Like, we should have been like, okay, we should have stopped it and been like, okay, we're gonna do that again, and you're gonna actually give me a good fucking answer. Now, Eric, if I remember this next segment, this is your sports segment.
We're about to get into it. Yep.
Fuck, I'm excited.
Yep.
I remember when you showed me this, dude. I
glad.
about shed a tear.
You ready?
Appreciate that. Yeah, dude. Let's rip it.
Shout out Brad and Keith. We get a little shout in this.
Oh my god.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you tweaking. I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking.
I remember
Most of y'all
filming
can't help me.
this. Yeah, you did a lot of this.
Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off, and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body. I might let the bro test drive it. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city hauling, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Ride around in
Yeah.
the
Oh my
shotgun
God.
like
Okay, we'll go back. Hold on.
hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't up. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing this like what the
Hey, Travis, you got any state predictions?
Oh, hey, I'm gonna win and everything.
And then he did.
10 toes, that's my MO.
Did.
Fam over gram,
We
that's my MO.
slaughtered that meet. This one right here. This is me. I'm such bad form.
Close and they let it go.
So is Jimmy.
while I reload.
Jimmy.
TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they she down low 3-point stands. I'm back there doing jack dance like
So
and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm
It's so much track footage.
fly though. And I know I gave up drinking, but I'm high though. Told her I don't come from
and now autographs,
try
boy.
though. I'm not on top of
That
it,
was tough.
yeah, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my comp and it's just wide open,
Keith.
big whip and it slide open. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean and my mind focused. This just keeps going how I wrote it. How the hell could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust.
Senior, Mr. Bradley Bennett. Bradley plans on a career in real estate after graduation. His favorite memory is from a state trip when they were at Walmart and Trumbley jumped into a huge bush after tripping and almost falling. Bradley would like to thank his parents for all their support and Keith for sticking it out with him. Senior, Keith Boyer. Keith plans to attend a trade school for welding following graduation. His favorite wrestling memory is when Step Bro beat Fellini from Timberlake and the team chanted, "Trumley is going to state." Keith would like to thank his parents and girlfriend for their love and support.
Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. The close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I reload. Like, TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down.
Yeah, sit down, buddy.
Fuck, that's good.
She down low 3-point stands. I'm back there
Holy
doing
figure.
jack dance like.
Dude.
That's my goat right there. This is my goat. This guy.
Look at that fucking guy.
It's a babe. It's a baby crew. That's funny.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. All right, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Lot
there's
to
a
talk
lot to
about
say
there.
about this.
I'll let you go
One,
first.
thank you for all the
It's like-
footage because I was able to do some
Yeah.
really fun stuff with the wrestling. And again, track was the end of the year. And so once it was track season, I was recording footage for the video already. And so it was like so much easier because I'd already planned on doing it. A lot of these videos are still on my OneDrive, like uncut.
Nice.
But yeah, like it's so much easier to do stuff like this when you have all this footage. And I took, and this was a big thing for me, I took a lot of time to shout out wrestling. One, because I'm making the fucking video and these guys were like, I was really close with both of these guys. And I felt
Right.
like wrestling never got the credit, even though they brought home so many state medals. And so I wanted to give them kind of a shout. And I thought that what Brad talking about, like the whole like, and Keith for sticking it out with him. I thought that was so tough.
So good.
Because him and Keith have just like an insane character arc throughout high school together of wrestling. And
Yeah.
so I wanted to, and then track. Oh, God, dude, this has aura.
So fun, dude. Like Travis being like, "I'm gonna win in everything."
Cutie looks right here, man. He looks good, bro. His hair.
And then
was on-
the next shot is him fucking zoom in.
Yes, yes.
He won an
I had extra footage, and so I used these were all clips that hadn't been used yet.
So good, dude.
It was fun, man. And then there's one.
And I'm
here
not no
somewhere.
fashionista, but
This one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There is. Have you been to Post Falls High School?
No.
There is this massive concrete arch right in front of their track. And we got here first this day to this meet. This meet was all day long. We got here first. You can see, these are my boys right here. And this arch extends over, so it's covering our tent. And there's like a roof thing that covers our tent, and then it comes down the other side. And we had our tent strategically placed right here. So we had this whole back area that had benches and stuff covered with a roof also. And so we had like this massive, and it is pouring rain all day this day.
Yeah.
And every other team is stuck out in the rain, and we had this massive covered area that was dope with this wall tent. It was awesome, and everyone was holding up fours all the time.
That's sick, dude.
But yeah,
I had no
getting this
idea.
spot was a big deal, and it made that day awesome. I don't know. I love this photo of these two.
That's awesome. I love that's what's so fun about watching this, is looking back and being like, I remember that day, and I remember how good or how shitty it was.
Dude, seriously.
That's really cool.
Man.
Just lovely. I really liked how, because I remember filming, because it was senior night for wrestling, and filming that conversation with that Brad and Keith had left and all that, and I was like, I hope this makes a video, but like Eric's editing it, so I really like that touch that you did with it. Like,
It was a big part.
Yeah, like that probably added another like 2 minutes to the entire thing, but I think that 2 minutes just really, it solidified what we were trying to do. Let's do it. Next segment.
Last interview segment.
Last one. Okay, makes sense.
Oh,
We're
this is
hearing
Babe
it.
Ruth quote, but yeah.
The club won't be worth the dime. Fire quote, by the way.
Pure edge. It's like played together. We did, man. Especially in soccer, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I played, so that's the one I knew. Favorite high school
This is
memory?
gonna be juicy.
My favorite high school memory is making memories with friends, making new friends, making new connections, just talking to them about anything I wanted.
I had actually talked to her about making subtitles for her segment, and she asked if, like, because I showed it to her, and I was like, hey, I think this would maybe be a good idea. And she was like, yeah, I think that would be better.
No, see, I didn't know that. I had figured you had talked to her about it, because I knew that you wouldn't have gone out of your way to, like,
well, when Kara and I are
do
also
something.
like somewhat of friends in high school.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Anyway.
What I was going to do.
Oh, that's sweet.
One of the times I went on a trip with the band, probably one of the trips we took to NIC, NIC. It was a long trip and it kind of sucked for a little while, but in the end we had a lot of fun. We got to see a lot, we got to play with a giant band, and yeah, it was just a great experience for most of us involved.
Oh man, soccer all 4 years, it's pretty fun, and just senior year in general.
And he's big on this screen.
Favorite high school memory is hanging out with my friends a lot. That's why I like.
He had his hand in front of the camera the
Brad
whole
decided
time.
to rip a locker off the wall. It was pretty funny.
Meeting new people, because when I moved here last year, it was the first time I've ever switched schools. So. Probably first day of freshman year.
How come?
Because we all got like that parade, and that was the only time they ever did that for a class.
Honestly, probably just all the times I've gotten in trouble. Not gonna lie.
You know, I had really
Oh my
great
God,
time
yeah.
here. There are beautiful people here in Priest River, and the beautiful moments.
What the fuck was Davide doing in
for
Priest
example,
River, bro?
like, you know, in basketball.
This kid was showing up in like fucking stopping the video. This kid was showing up in like Versace every day to class, like his MacBook Air,
Davide.
to like the most.
That's a
broke
name
ass
I have
school.
not heard in many years.
He was so cool though.
He was so cool.
Handsome,
Foreign exchange kid. One day, I'm in fucking like economics class with him. He shows up and he has these fucking self-laced shoes. And so for half the class, everyone's just asking him questions about his fucking self-laced shoes.
I hung out with him a couple times outside of school. And I don't remember why, but we hung out a couple times, and he taught me. I make pizzas now, by the way, all the time, and he taught me some stuff about making pizza then that I never forgot. So he gave me some advice about making pizzas.
That's sick, dude.
He's like, dough needs to be 4 ingredients. If it's any more, it's not pizza dough. And he was fucking serious about that. And
Fuck.
And he's right.
Dude,
Now
that's
that I'm
sick.
better at making pizzas, he's totally right. So
Fucking shout out Davide.
Shout out
That guy
Davide.
is fucking sick. I hope he's
Even if I stayed 2
I don't know
weeks,
why he was in
I
Priest
never
River.
played sports with a group of people.
He said he was just placed there.
So it means a lot, the fact that they will do that here. It's like living in a high school musical.
Honestly, all the stuff I learned in my welding class, I guess those are all.
Another Mr. Hall shout.
Last year for senior prank, we stuck in school.
Gage.
In football before a Timberlake game.
Forgot about Gage.
All the lights
Luke, man.
went out. Junior.
Yeah, that was all. That was the class. There was a few that got missed, I think, but for the most part, that was everyone. So.
Yeah, you and I were not in.
This is for the senior video.
Oh fuck! I forgot
this,
about
man.
this. Holy shit! This is actually exciting. I totally forgot about this.
I forgot about this. We're gonna watch this, man. You, holy handsome.
I love how it's just like.
I rented that tux, dude. I fucking loved it.
That's sick. I love that. Oh,
Travis had to show up for the freshman. You were the energy of Priest River, bro.
what there's to complain about.
You're like the extracurricular goat, dude.
I look really young in that. Like
you were.
It's like.
Thank you, all the seniors, for all the hard work and dedication you put into this school. You do not know how much we appreciate it and how much you do your class is going to look up to you, and it's going to be hard shoes to fill. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022.
Damn, bro. Hold on. Let's pause on this frame. I forgot about this segment, bro.
I remember you wanted me to do that. You were like, hey, make a segment.
Yeah.
And you were like, I want this song. Like, I want this One Republic, like, this song. And I was like, okay.
I did, yeah, it was picky.
You chose that song, and I was like, I will do what Eric wants me to do.
Because it was basic, but it was something kind of for everyone in the end there. That wasn't in the sports. Because we didn't focus on anything that wasn't sports up to this point. And I was like, we need something that's all of us.
We need, like, a feel-good. So, like, you had prom in there. Yeah. We had Travis doing Hotline Bling.
What's Hotline Bling?
God.
That's
so funny.
Where's the PCU at? The senior night that we had, the dance. That was fun. Oh my gosh, the life and soul of Priest River. This guy right here.
You're too sweet, Eric.
Dude, no, nobody had the fucking confidence to do this shit.
Yeah.
And then we had the
I remember
Shalonch
doing
King.
that. Dude, I remember doing that lip sync, and like I had to convince everyone, like, you're gonna look stupid, but
Let's just do
people are
it.
gonna love it.
Yeah.
And so I got Brady in there. I got Kyle.
Cameron?
I got
Kyle?
Cameron.
Yeah.
Gleason. Jimmy.
There's Anna.
Like all these. Yeah. Like I was really surprised. I was really happy that people did it with me.
And you actually just did cool stuff. So.
Yeah, because fuck that. Like,
you were ahead of the curve, bro.
I don't know. Yeah. I know.
Brad and I were talking about this today, actually, how fucking annoying it is to be around people in our generation that just like can't do anything that's not cool, or that can't do anything that might be weird all of the time, and it's so annoying to be around.
And be performative all the time.
All the time.
Oh,
everything is
performative.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out you for this segment.
Well, thanks for the idea. Like, again, I just remember you came to me, and it was probably, I remember it was after prom, because I had, or maybe it was a bit before, because I wouldn't have gone out of my way to film this much for prom.
Yeah.
But it was definitely towards the end of the school year. You were like, we need something else to like.
I think I recorded some of these.
Because you're right. You definitely did. Like, there's one of me dancing that you recorded. But you're like, we need something. We need more Travis. We need more Travis.
More Travis.
And I was like, I can give you more Travis.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks. Thanks for that. Mission accomplished.
Thank you. Man, this feels good.
This does, dude. This is nostalgic. Alright, you ready for the next skit? The end of it?
Let's do it. You're about to
I don't really remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022.
It's graduation, yeah. Waking back
Again,
up.
leaving the soap and the blood in there.
Yeah.
Eric, you're gonna be late for graduation.
Not this again.
Nice.
Yeah, because before it was you're gonna be late for school.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is just we should just let this go.
Nice seat. Yeah, what are we doing?
That's the record seat.
Huh?
Yeah, I gotta get, cause we gotta. Okay, Annika, cool to see you back as a super senior this year. We know you had a hard time last year with grades and everything. So.
No. Fewer.
No, we're hitting the thing.
How you doing?
I'm doing it. How you doing?
How you doing?
Don't, no.
I loved that.
I'm gonna make you look like the one girl in the field. You're gonna drop the back
He was mad. That was unironically.
Yeah, you can tell.
What's your favorite high school memory?
Let's just talk about this for a second. What is something good that happened? Oh,
Monster Mash.
Monster Mash, for sure.
If
Probably,
you know, you know.
probably Monster Mash. If you know, you know.
Monster Mash. I don't know.
Probably Monster Mash, honestly.
Monster Mash. Oh, probably Monster Mash. I have a fat head.
I like wieners.
Man, dude.
Wow.
That was great.
Wow.
I love that little credit scene. That was good. The little credit that we did. Little
Dude, that was
animation not
good.
bad. Yeah.
The drive away and then the credits into the bloopers.
It's clean, man.
Wow.
It's clean.
That was good.
Yeah. Monster Mash.
Can I?
If you want to talk
Can I
about
ask?
it. Yeah, please.
I was gonna say, everyone who said Monster Mash in that video, is that their actual answer?
Yeah,
So
that
you
was
asked them
unprompted.
3
That
questions?
was unprompted.
Wow, that's fucking
Yeah, there might have been. I
hilarious.
think for like Lana, she might have been like, I don't know. And then I was like, a lot of people are saying Monster Mash, and she was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Monster Mash for
Yeah.
sure.
And so
Okay.
like, that might have been the most. People were just saying it though, and I was actually in the moment. I remember recording, being like, I wonder if they're gonna say Monster Mash, and they did.
Monster Mash. I don't know.
Probably Monster Mash, honestly.
Monster Mash. Oh, probably Monster Mash. I have a fat head.
Everyone.
I like wieners.
He's great. Thanks for that. That was good. So that last piece is the piece that got cut by Stu.
Yep.
Oh, I like wieners, but other than that, he left it.
I like wieners.
Everything else was to our vision, if you will.
Man, what a time. This was fun. This was so fun to make.
It was fun, yeah. There's a lot of things that I would change. Is there anything that you would change, or would you
No.
keep this? Okay.
No. In retrospect, there's nothing that I would have changed or done differently. Would I wish? Do I wish in the moment that I had better equipment? Yes. Now, am I happy to just be able to look back on all this stuff and think about how difficult and all the stuff that we did to actually get it this far? Yeah. Like, this is cool. This was fun.
This was a lot of fun. Jesus, I just remember how difficult this was to make. Like on your end, on my end, and on like the teachers' ends, because we set this project out and we were like, because we took senior project our first semester, so we were like, hey, our plan is to film throughout the entire year because it's only a 1 semester class, and so we put all of our chips into this. And I remember there were a couple moments where we had kind of talked and we were like, shit, like we really have to be serious about this.
Yeah.
We had to lock the fuck in because we were like, they didn't even give us our credit. I don't think they gave us our credit until we turned in that video.
No, yes, and it was like, if you don't turn in the video, you will not graduate.
You and I,
it
being
was serious.
Us, we were like, well, we have to make this like watchable. Like we have to like really do our
And
best.
people
And I think-
fucking loved it, dude. At the end of like when it played, people loved it, and like I said, that was the greatest feeling since then. That was just amazing. Final thoughts?
I remember when that about the video or about
just from you, anything.
This was such a fun video to make, especially with you. I remember when we were both in senior project, and I wanted to do something video related, so I was gonna make like a short film. I can't remember what your original idea was, but then I remember
stupid.
I remember our teacher, I think Caldwell, was like, you guys, here's a list of examples, right? So people have done like senior project videos and stuff like that. And I remember I was like, wonder if Eric would do a senior video with me of some sort.
Credit to you.
And so I think we like looked at each other. I don't know if
were we in the same class
even? Yeah, we were in the same class.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was you. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember, but I just remember us having a conversation where I was like, hey, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm thinking of doing a senior video, and I think it'd be really cool if we both did one together. Because I don't think that had ever been done before. Two people working on the same project.
We had to break some rules, and they had to like check the rubric and like talk about it, and they had to like keep track of our time to make sure that we both were working on it, stuff like that. But yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
it was kind of a problem at first. We had to present and write essays separately when it was like for the board and stuff.
Yep, I remember that. And then they approved it. They were like, "Yeah, go ahead."
Yeah,
which I was so surprised of. I was like, I won't lie, I definitely had a plan B.
I don't remember honestly how I felt in the moment, but I'm happy that it worked out the way it did.
Yeah, same. No, this was super fun to watch it back.
Shout out Caldwell and Stu for making this one happen.
Those guys are
some legends, just holding it together out there, man. You know, small groups.
For the two young lads kind of do what we want. And I think honestly there's things I would not change a thing. I'm just really critical of my work, but I think together this was awesome.
It was a product of its time, man, and I'm so excited to get to watch this during if we have like a 10-year get together. This is gonna be really fun.
What about you? Any last thoughts?
Just this was a good idea to go back and watch this. Thanks. This was fun. This was sick. Thanks. I think we'll cut it off there. If anyone sees this, thank you for watching. This was a fucking good ass time. I have some friends that might actually tune into this one, so peace out, guys.